Welcome to another episode. Now, today's question is, what is bitter truth about truth? For this, what is the bitter truth about the truth? What is bitter about the truth? Truth is just existence. There is nothing bitter or sweet about it. Like pure water, it is tasteless. That's why it is called Sat, existence. It is not my truth or your truth, or a bitter truth, or a sweet truth. Only our opinions and thoughts give it a flavor, a color. Then the truth no longer remains truth once the thought interferes with it. So we will see a quote from the path of meditation by Osho. This is why there is no way for me to tell you what truth is. And if somebody claims to be telling you, he is deceiving himself. If somebody tells you this, he is deceiving himself and you. There is no way to describe truth. Yes, there is a way to tell you how to experience truth. The method to know the truth, the process, can be described. But what is truth cannot be said. There are methods to attain truth, but there are no definitions of truth. During these 3 days, I have discussed these methods, and you may feel that we have completely ignored truth itself. I have talked about truth, but I have never said what truth actually is. No, it cannot be said. It can only be experienced. Truth cannot be described, but it can be experienced. And it will be your experience. The method can be given, but the experience of the truth will be your own. The experience of truth is always individual, and it is not possible to communicate it to another. So, this is why I will not tell you what truth is. It is not because I want to withhold something from you, because it cannot be said. In ages past, during the time of Upanishads, whenever it happened that someone would go to a sage and ask what is truth, the sage would look hard at that person. Again, the person would ask, what is truth? Then he would ask the third time, what is truth? The sage would say, I am telling you again and again, but you don't understand. The person would say, what are you saying? I never asked you. I asked you 3 times, but you were silent, and you say that you have told me again and again. Then the sage would say, I wish you are able to understand my silence, because then you will understand what truth is. Silence is the only way to say it. Those who have known truth have become silent. When truth is talked about, they become silent. If you can be silent, you can know it. If you are not silent, you will not be able to know it. You can know the truth, but you cannot make another person know it. That is why I won't say what truth is, because it cannot be said. Next is a quote from J.Krishnamurti, first and last freedom. You cannot find truth through everybody else. How can you? Truth is not something static. There is no fixed abode. It is not an end, a goal. On the contrary, it is living, dynamic, alert, alive. How can it be an end? If truth is a fixed truth, it is no longer truth. It is then mere opinion. Truth is the unknown, and a mind that is seeking truth will never find it. For a mind is made up of the known. It is the result of the past, the outcome of time, which you can observe for yourself. Mind is the instrument of the known. Hence, it cannot find the unknown. It can only from the known to the known. When the mind seeks truth, the truth it has read about in books, that truth is self-projected. For then the mind is merely in pursuit of the known, a more satisfactory known than previous one. When the mind seeks truth, it is seeking its own self-projection, not truth. After all, an ideal is self-projected. It is fictitious, unreal. What is real is what is. not the opposite, but a mind that is seeking reality, seeking God or seeking the known. When you think of God, your God is a projection of your own thought, the result of the social influences. You can think only of the known. You cannot think of the unknown. You cannot concentrate on truth. The moment you think of the unknown, it is merely self-projected known. God or truth cannot be thought about. If you think about it, it is not truth. Truth cannot be sought. It comes to you. You can only go after what is known. When the mind is not tortured by the known, by the effects of the known, then only can truth reveal itself. Truth is in every leaf, in every tear. It is to be known from moment to moment. No one can lead you to truth. And if anyone leads you, it can only be to the known. Truth can only come to the mind that is empty of the known. It comes in a state in which known is absent, is not functioning. The mind is the warehouse of the known, residue of the known. For the mind to be in that state in which the unknown comes into being, it must be aware of itself, of its previous experiences, the conscious as well as the unconscious, of its responses, reactions and structure. So this is from J.Krishnamurti. Next we will see from Tao. Get rid of sanctity. People will understand the truth and be happier. The truth is not flashy. Flashy words are not truth. Truth is one, many are its name. Truth is one, many are its name. That is from Rig Veda. Then truth is hidden in silence by Ulpiano Malanjit. Truth is hidden in silence and truth is the only reality. The mind is prevented from knowing the truth by its own defects, limitations or deficiencies, by its own passion, self-centeredness and possessiveness. So this is about the question. The question I had asked, what is the bitter truth about the truth? There is nothing bitter about it. Whatever color is given by the thoughts, and truth is hidden because of that. And if you are away from the thoughts, if you understand the thoughts, then the truth is visible and you are the truth. Your silence is the truth. So with this, we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.